You know what's really fascinating? Like, there are these cities on our planet that, like, shouldn't even be there. I mean, they were built without machines. Can you believe that? Just think about it. Aligned without any of that modern science stuff we rely on today, and then wait for it, they're abandoned, and like, nobody knows why. It's just so mysterious. These are the lost cities that, like, even scientists can't figure out. How wild is that? You know, before maps even had borders, right? And like, way before history decided it needed dates to land, it already knew who walked upon it. So, in these native ways of understanding, get this, the Earth isn't just empty space. No, it's alive. It listens, and it remembers. Isn't that wild? And, you know, some places they're just not meant to be found easily. They're like protected by time, by silence, by this act of forgetting. And yet all around the world, cities have sprung up from jungles, deserts, and mountains, cities that just don't fit the narrative we've been taught about human history. Not because they're myths or anything, but like because they're just way too advanced for their time. So tonight, we get to walk among these incredible places. Not to conquer them with our answers or anything, but just to listen to what they still whisper. Isn't that just amazing? High in the Andes Mountains of Peru, you know what I'm saying? Resting there like Machu Picchu, right? A city that's just, oh man, it's balanced between earth and sky. Like, how cool is that? Official history tells us it was built in the 15th century, but seriously, that explanation just leaves so many questions unanswered, don't you think? I mean, the stones, they're cut with this crazy precision, like surgical precision, and guess what? No mortar, no metal tools. Can you believe it? And then you've got these earthquake-resistant walls, advanced drainage systems, and the way it aligns with the sun and stars. It's just wild. This was not primitive engineering, no way. But here's the kicker. There's no record of how they achieved all this knowledge, and no clue why the city was abandoned. Like, what happened? Machu Picchu doesn't look like a city that failed. You know, it looks like a city that just chose to disappear, and that's just so fascinating. What do you even think about that? In Cambodia, hidden beneath dense jungle, lies Angkor. For centuries, it was invisible. When rediscovered, scientists realized something astonishing. Angkor was once the largest pre-industrial city on Earth. Its water management system was so advanced that modern engineers still study it today. Canals, reservoirs, flood controls, all built without modern technology. Then suddenly, the system stopped working. The city was slowly abandoned, not destroyed by war, but by imbalance between humans and nature. Angkor teaches a quiet lesson. Even great knowledge can fail when harmony is lost. So, have you ever thought about Mohenjo-Daro? Like, it's this ancient city, right, in the Indus Valley, and it just kind of rises from the dust. Can you believe it? Over 4,000 years old. And it's got this perfect grid layout. I mean, standardized bricks, advanced sanitation, sewage systems, like, wow. But then, here's the thing, right? Something's missing. No palaces, no royal tombs, no monuments to rulers. It's like, wait, what? This was a city without visible kings. So science, it just can't explain how they managed all this organization without centralized power. It really challenges our assumptions, you know? Like, does civilization really need domination? Maybe order can exist without hierarchy. Isn't that just mind-blowing? Off the coast of Micronesia lies Nan Madol, a city built on artificial islands using massive basalt stones. Each block weighs several tons. There are no quarries nearby, no evidence of transport technology. Local legends say the stones were moved by sound, by resonance, by knowledge now lost. Scientists have theories. None are complete. Nan Madol stands as a reminder that some engineering may have followed principles we no longer understand. Across these cities, a pattern appears. Advanced knowledge, astronomical alignment, harmony with the land. And then
abandonment, not collapse, not destruction, departure.
carbon dating often disagrees with official timelines. Layers suggest rebuilding, reoccupation, memory returning. History prefers straight lines. The past does not. Science looks for catastrophe. But these cities show restraint. Food stores emptied, sacred spaces preserved. This suggests intention. Some traditions speak of cycles, of leaving when balance is threatened, not to escape death, but to protect life. Perhaps these civilizations understood that survival is not endless growth. It is knowing when to stop. Today, satellites scan the earth, algorithms search the jungle, more lost cities are being found. But understanding does not come from discovery alone. It comes from humility. These cities are not warnings. They are teachers. They remind us that intelligence once walked softly upon the earth. And maybe, when we learn to listen again, the land will speak. The stones are still waiting. The question is not what they know, but whether we are ready to remember.